Good morning out there in the DFS community. You got Von Harris, the stat man, coming through your YouTube airways this fine evening, and welcome to the stat room. All right, guys, I'm gonna rehash tonight's games. I hit another 300-point lineup today, guys. I had two lineups that were destined for 300. I was about to have 3 straight days where all my lineups hit 300. My other lineup came in at 272.2. I needed 303 to get into the money, but the caveat here is that Covington didn't play. Covington would have put up about 40 points on the Lakers easily 40. Brandon Ingram would have had nothing coming. All right, my other game I put up a 267. I needed 304 to get into the money. Tonight I feel the happiest about my system than I've ever in my past. How many people out there can say that they had a lineup that scored 272 with a guy not playing? So, like I told y'all before, when you play fantasy, you got to take the good with the bad. And tonight, it was the bad. So you got to just take it, you know? But yeah, so I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do a video. So I am going to break down tomorrow's games for you guys right now. And I'm going to give you 5 players that I like and some value plays. All right, so I'm not going to waste any of your time. All right, tomorrow, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 5-game slate, guys. Let me first talk about my. All right. So tonight we had a 5-game slate, right? Now tomorrow the slate is a little bigger. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-game slate. All right. So let me get right into it. All right. Chicago, one of the worst teams in the league against the point guard position. So in this game, I like Kemba Walker. I think Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler bounced back. They just played horrible yesterday. That's not in their character to do that. I like Batum, Williams, Gilchrist. I like Zella's interesting. I don't like Rondo, Lopez. And that's about it for that game. Dallas and Toronto, guys. Honestly, I'm staying completely away from this game. I only like one player in this game. Well, I like 2 players in this game. I like Serge Ibaka, and I do like Dirk Nowitzki. And I guess I do like Seth Curry. I guess I like a few players. Corey Joseph, no, I don't like him in this game. Norman Powell could be a sneaky good play, guys. All right, Atlanta, San Antonio. This game is going to be more competitive because Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge probably will be out. So that makes it a better matchup for Paul Millsap, who's really physical down low. Makes it a phenomenal matchup for David Lee, guys. David Lee might be somebody you want to get into your lineup. Paul Gasol will be a good play because Dwight Howard can't guard the centers that can shoot the three-pointer. Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to abuse San Antonio. He might go for 35, 40 points tomorrow. Ilyasova will be a sneaky off the bench play. And I said David Lee I like Patty Millsap. All right, now Milwaukee, Memphis. I don't like a Antetokounmpo. I don't like Marc Gasol. I do like Conley to bounce back. Middleton is going to have a big game, a huge game. Randolph, I like, and that's it. Washington, Minnesota is going to be probably the most competitive game of the night. I like just about every player in this game. You can pick 4 guys out of this game, and you'll probably get into the money. Now. I love Utah and the Clippers. I only like 2 guys in this game. I like Haywood and I like Rodney Hood. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that game. LA and Denver. I wouldn't roster anybody from this game that is over 6,500 because LA is one of the worst teams in the league. Denver is one of the most potent offensive teams in the league. I see this game being like 140 to like 102. So I wouldn't. I mean, if you play anybody from Denver, play people that's under $7,000 because they'll make value by the third quarter. Okay, last game, Sacramento against Orlando. You got one of the fastest paced teams going up against the worst scoring team in the league. Orlando scores less than 100 points a game, but Vucevic is healthy. Vucevic is going to destroy Sacramento. He's the only player that I do like, and I actually do like Alfred Payton. I think Alfred Payton can destroy this team. But Sacramento, they might not hold Orlando under 100 points because Sacramento doesn't have they don't really have a backup center. So when Kusta Kufis go to the bench, they're gonna be in a world of hurt. So this game would be one where I would target a few people. I do like Tyreek Evans. I think he'll ball out. I like Aaron Gordon. I like Willie Cauley-Stein. I do like Ty Lawson. Kusas Kufi. I like him because he gets rebounds. Buddy Hield, I love. All right, guys. So that's enough about the slate. Okay, guys. So I'm going to give you guys 5 players tomorrow that I love. Okay. My 5 players I love tomorrow is Carl Anthony Towns, Kimbo Walker, Paul Millsap, Mike Conley, and Rodney Hood. Those are my 5 players that I love tomorrow. And I just want to talk about FanDuel. Guys, if you don't have a lot of money that you can afford to lose, then fantasy is not for you. If you got $10 to your name, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart as a decent human being, don't play fantasy because it's unpredictable. You cannot predict late game scratches. You cannot predict guys having bad nights. You can't predict foul trouble or guys getting hurt. All that stuff comes with the territory. Now me, I had all of those 300 games in a row, but tonight, 2 of my games didn't do well because one guy didn't play. But guys, you got to take the good with the bad. All right, guys, so that's enough nuggets for tonight. If you like what I did, hit the like button. Please subscribe. And guys, when you leave comments in the comment section, only leave positive comments. Constructive criticism, I love it because I'm trying to get better just like you guys. I learned some good stuff tonight, and I promise you guys I'll be better tomorrow. I love you guys, and good hunting tomorrow.